Time and time again, no matter who the person is, where they come from, it's sort of like people want instant gratification. And a lot of those people are either your family members, either old friendships, especially them, and even another one too, people you don't know that you associate with. You get associates or people you don't really know at all. Instant gratification right now from people, it's an all-time high. I made a few videos that just passed this weekend where a lot of people are going to try to get to know you just so they could get what they can from you. And it's kind of crazy because it's like, yo, right now, you got people in your life now that they serve no purpose in your life, but you still keep them around. Why? Because supposedly we're friends. Ask yourself this question. How many times you done gave that advice to that person and they didn't take it, and all it was they wanted to be heard? How many times that you try to reach this person and even conversate with this person and bring up and see how they are doing, and they don't even pick up their phone, don't even text back. You don't hear from this person for years, months, weeks, and then all they can do when you talk to them again and act like that they didn't reach back out to you, they act like that it was you, that we lost touch. No, it wasn't we, it was you. But yet you still continue to try to keep the conversation going, and supposedly that friendship. I get it. We have those friends that, no matter how long, you know, we haven't kept in touch, no matter how many years, we can still pick back up and have conversations as if nothing ever happened. And, you know, I get it. We got those friends, right? We're still best friends, even though we don't talk to each other for years. But I'll tell you this. You got those who do have friends and they reach out to them every single day. They talk every single time. They go on trips and whatever. But when it comes to you, you don't hear from them. Those times, I'm sorry to say this, I'm sorry to bust your bubble. Yo, those times of people that you used to reach out to, and no matter what, I just mentioned it. It could be 3 years and we can still talk like, yo, those times are done. Those times are done. Before I get into the video, the title of the video, let me introduce myself. This is Junior Best Friend, your new best friend. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about, there's nothing wrong with cutting people off who serve no purpose in your life. There's nothing wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. Like I said, you give so much energy, either is your hard-earned resources, and I always talk about this. You work so hard. Right now, it's tax season. I guarantee you so many people trying to come in your life and then be friends with you and say, oh, let me borrow this, borrow that. What they did with their money, you don't know. But when it comes to you, because you know that you have the financial discipline, you know, you know that, okay, you're level-headed, you're not over here spending, trying to keep up with the Joneses. But we got those friends who definitely tried to do that. And then there's a question you and, hey, let me borrow this, let me borrow that. We got those. We got those who are always in a relationship, who's always, nothing wrong with always being in a relationship, but they're always in a toxic relationship. There's always an argument. There's always a situation that they're getting in. And then they'll call you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, even on your way going to work, and talking about their problems. I've gotten to a situation, man. If I'm not in that situation. If I do have a situation, I know how to take advice. I know how to look up stuff and realize that, okay, this is what I'm going through. Yo, they got AI, Google AI, ChatGPT. They'll give you advice more than they'll give you the best advice. But you got those who will hit you up knowing that what you went through, you give them good advice and they still hit you up to talk about what they got going on. And then You conversate with them, you cool with them, and then you see they're calling you up. It's consistent. To only talk about the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. How many times they bring up that conversation about the situation that they've been through that today, this whole weekend? How many times? We got those who will hit you up just to talk about themselves. Everyone else that they talk to, they're a big fan of them. They're pushing them. They're speaking life into them. But when it comes to you, they have a voice. They want to talk about what they got going on. They want to vent. I was a person where I once used to chop it up with so many people. I honestly, right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I could just pick up my phone right now and just call somebody and say, hey, yo, what's going on? Everything is cool. I do have someone that I chop it up here and there with, but it's not like I realize that I'm not gonna sit there and wait, put too much energy into telling them everything what I got going on, because they got a lot going on, just like me. I have things that I'm going on, and in today's world, especially now, nobody really cares for you that you really think about. We have those who do, but time is so valuable right now where people who's actually doing something, especially you, me, we don't got time to be sitting here talking about the same thing over and over again. We don't. But we got those who do. And they'll blow up your phone. Today, not too long ago, well, not today, nah, absolutely not today, but like not that long ago, like a few months ago, had a friend. Let them know, hey, everything I got going on, checking up on them. I bet. Supposed to hit me back. Cool. Hit me up around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't pick up because I was sleeping. So only realized that when I did call them, reach out to them, the conversation that they were telling me and going to give me and tell me about, they were trying to wake me up in the morning around that time to talk about that, which is cool. I'm your friend. But this same person, when you try to reach out to them and hit them up, they'll send your voice. They send my voice call straight to message. All I was doing just trying to see how you doing, trying to conversate with you, trying to hang out, see how you doing. Nothing more, nothing less. Now I'm not venting, nothing like that. I'm being giving an example. This person to this day haven't heard from them. But when it's yet, they need something. They want to talk to you about something, and it's something that they're not taking accountable for. They're gonna blow my phone up. They're gonna blow my phone up. And guess what? I'm happy they didn't hit me up because they served no purpose in my life. And I was talking to somebody about that the other day. It actually worked out perfectly because if I decided to continue to talk to this person, in which I realized that when I started talking about positive things, brushed it right off. Oh, okay. But when we bring up the situation that they're going through, if it's something toxic, low vibrating, on the phone all day. We're gonna talk about it all day. And this is a situation, right? When you realize that lifestyle and you take accountability and you working on yourself, those type of people who are like that are not gonna want to be around you. It's to the point where you're gonna end up not even picking up their call no more. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand, trying to hear me out. That person who you're talking to and you're chopping it up with, and that just drains you. When you want something in return, you try to talk to them, you can't hear from them. They serve no purpose in your life. They're only showing you who you are not. They're only showing you that, hey, I have no value in your life. This is who I am, and this is who I'm going to be. Now, who knows? They could be a good person, I don't know. I don't know your history with that person. They may look out for you. But guess what? When it's something that is just draining you, taking away from you, they're trying to give you something, pay you for anything. Like when I mean pay you, they just drain you with gifts, this and that, and then knowing that they're going to be low vibrating. Low vibrating could be with anything, but we already know what low vibration is. It's time for you to cut them off, slice and dice. You don't have no time to be around toxic people. including family members. Including family members. Family members get it too. Because all it's going to do is just take away your energy from you. It could stress you out. It could take years from your life. You could even look older than you're supposed to be, because all they're doing is bringing drama in your life. Always some type of back and forth type of thing. Always some type of argument. Always some type of problem that they're going through with whoever it is. So like I said, it's time to cut people off who hold no value in your life. So if this video resonated with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend. Best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.